Now we mad because you're a thief. But we gonna go ahead and get up off of her because she's one of them low life or whatever that don't have anything.
I have been getting tagged like crazy from the most recent TikTok live where Netta ended up getting his account banned again for talking reckless. This particular video that we're about to do will not be over this live. However, I will do that video later on this week. We're gonna focus in on something else. My suspicions have been confirmed. Charles is the bitch that we thought he was, and Joe is the leader and the provider and the husband that he is.
Say it now. Married man.
As well as this whole fallout that happened between Relly B and Miss Netta and Charles. We gon' powwow for a time about them, but what's up, my friends, and welcome back once again to the Just Casein brand. I'm your homegirl, I'm your tia, I'm your prima, I'm your cousin, I'm your friend, I'm whatever you need me to be down here at the Just Casein brand. If you're new to the community, welcome on in. What we like to do is talk about people that are already online talking shit. Already online saying things. We go and haha at they stuff, then we go on about our day. I like to kind of collect the clips, bring them to y'all. We talk about it in the comment section, laugh and learn, and that's what we do. If that sounds like your vibe and you have not already subscribed, please consider doing so. If you're a member of the J-Brotherhood, I missed you, friend. Some people might not know who Netta and Charles are.
Fuck off the ice. Y'all is nuts.
Yes, man.
Come on this job, baby. We gonna have a good time. You're gonna get turned.
Yeah, I'm getting one there. I'm getting one like that. Then I'm getting one like that.
Hold on real quick. They want to know what Charles' baby is. I told y'all the baby is right here, baby. That's what the baby is. That's what the baby is right in here. Right in here, baby. That's what the baby is. What the hell you been at all day?
First of all, while you're up here getting an attitude with me, I'm gonna need for you to go up to them, go change clothes, put some clothes on. First of all, while you're up here getting an attitude with me, I'm gonna need for you to go up to them, go change clothes, put some clothes on. Got a surprise for you.
19, 20.
Make them feel like they should have never came and visited this damn page with that BS. And I mean go deep. Talk about their mama and their children too if you got to. Honey, let them see that. Oh no, don't put my daughter in it. When you talking about somebody's daughter or son too, I was wanting somebody's child too, baby. And you were too.
The public didn't care. We just seen two men together in love. One big, one small, one slow, the other slower. But Netta would bring his 6'5" ass in a little dainty lingerie outfit and serve his man the best that any trailer park could have. I'm talking about food that you ain't even never seen before. Recipes that ain't in nobody's cookbook, ain't on nobody's damn box, it never was in nobody's mind, that always called for bell peppers. Bell peppers, onions, bell peppers, then some sort of rub seasoning that ain't even supposed to be used as seasoning that actually was a bath salt that was later on developed into all-purpose seasoning for chucking in a beefing. Basically, they started to get that fast money, like really fast money from the videos that they were creating. I would say on the low end, they're probably clearing at least $8,000. That's on the low end from just one of their platforms. Not to mention they were starting to make their little appearances, but Joe got beside himself thinking he was a real woman and could insult Black women, talk about Black children, talk about mothers not waking up and their kids not waking up when there's some of us whose kids actually did not wake up.
They just can't give up because they just still mad and still jealous. But what I'm going to tell these bitches that I hope you wake up in the morning and you and all your children is motherfucking dead. They did not. They did.
You could have said something else. You could
I didn't. That was just my way. That was my, when you mad, baby. Just like I told you, if somebody was in your face and they say that to you about your child, if they was in your face, if you mad, you don't got time to talk. You gonna fight. So it ain't even about that. You know, about what I said, what they shouldn't have said what they said, and I promise to God I would have never said nothing like that. Children are number one. No, I said these people that got my stuff and looking for my information probably got children. They children probably run around looking like they lost.
As y'all know, my son passed away in his sleep. There was nothing wrong. It was all natural causes. But when I woke up, I felt empty because he had passed away. That really happens. So that's an inappropriate thing to me for someone to say. That on top of Joe acting like because he has a man, because he's married, because he has a husband, he's better than the single women, only for us to fast forward to now. The women that were supporting him are starting to see through his lies. The little giveaways he was trying to do to keep people invested into watching his TikTok lives now look like a scam. So don't nobody want to support that. Ain't nobody supporting no seasonings, movies, music, nothing. Joe and Rolandis are now just looked at as two men who are really struggling in life, and they put it on display for us to all make fun of. Nobody's laughing with them. Everybody is laughing at them. The majority of Joe's audience cannot stand him, but they're gonna watch him because it's like, look at you, still making stupid ass mistakes, doing dumb ass shit online, being mad at the world because of what? You didn't like what you said and that people were holding you accountable for what you said, but you still ain't showing us that you have changed behavior. You're really remorseful. And we always give the nigga ideas of what he could do in order to get back in good graces with his community. Be consistent on your apology. Be consistent on being positive. Don't let anything make you decide, oh, you know what? Let me take that back. Don't let anything sway you into acting different. That's where self-control comes in. And yeah, it's always hard to break out of bad habits. Hell, it's hard to take accountability and have to listen to a person say, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that. But if you showed this change behavior, then we would all be fucking with you. You have to take it in, receive it, and actually apply it to show this relationship is something that I want. So yes, I am going to take accountability. I am going to show change, and I'm going to show it consistently so that you start to trust me and we back on track. Joe don't want to do that work though. That ain't some work that you do in just 2 videos, 2 weeks, 2 months. That's like a 9-month process sometimes to get that shit up out of you. What Joe would really have to do is have a partner who's able to hold him accountable or be like, hey, your ego is getting ahead of you. Your pride is getting a little too crazy online. If we want to keep this money going, some stuff needs to change. But whether Charles was the bride, the groom, or the dependent, he doesn't have it in him to be that good of a leader behind the scenes. You know, in relationships, you'll change up from one person is leading in this area, the other person's leading in this area. One person's vulnerable in this area, the other one's vulnerable in this area. But if you have a good teammate, you can make some shit work in life. You could figure out some shit about yourself that'll help you change into a better person if you're with a good partner. Joe don't even got that in his ass, but wanted us to be jealous? Thought we was jealous? Hell no. Don't nobody want a nigga who really came on this internet with a helmet on. Yo, want to see my Halloween costume? And if I'm gonna talk about Rolandis being stupid, I'm gonna also talk about how Joe ain't a good partner with his mate. Let's say Rolandis really does go on and go to a job, a warehouse, whatever, and he's really working. There's no reason why Joe should be staying at home and not being able to have a meal ready, a proper meal ready in time for when his partner gets there. That's just inappropriate to me. And then acting like it's such a hard thing to go in the kitchen for an hour or two and cook for your man, this man that you love to brag about. Oh, sometimes I just don't feel like cooking. I have to go all the way and get him something to eat. I gotta do this for him. I gotta do that for him. Do you want to or not? Because I don't want to be with nobody who want to complain about doing for me if that's the fucking case. Hell no. And I wanted to stay off of Joe's ass for a minute because I know, his mother's anniversary just came and passed, and I understand how those times can be hard, but let's not use that to get sympathy from the audience instead of just doing the work that needs to be done. But you know who was always sitting up here, not really playing with Netta, but saying it in a joking way? Relly B. I ain't gonna say that I believe he really did not know why people did not like Miss Netta. Even though he said, oh, my sister, she sent me some clips and I didn't know you had said this and that's why this. I don't know if I believe it. What I think happened is Relly seen an opportunity to make more money with Netta because Netta has a explosive attitude whenever it comes to any type of competition or trying to talk shit to people. Rel felt like, well, this will make for good entertainment. Let's go ahead and do battles together. You cook, I cook. We just have a good time. Netta seemed like he was buying into it up until it was obvious that Rel was more talented in several different ways than Netta. So the nice nasty really came out in my opinion. I got tired of hearing them say, battle, galaxy, bowling ball, baseball. Like, oh, shut up. So I really couldn't get into the TikTok lives or anything. I had to really watch from the clips. And it's from the clips that I saw the conversation between Rel and Netta and them. So let me see if I can find some.
This morning.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
You say you done with that? I just seen a post this morning. But nevertheless, I don't know what low-end figures and all that you have in your head, but I never one time said that you said anything about me. I said, and speech impediment don't know what he's saying front, back, left, or right, don't know if he coming or going, tell you about me going back to a call line, this, that, and the fourth, when honestly and truly, you know yourself out your own mouth, the most money you ever made on TikTok was battling with me. So just because I decided to stop battling with you, because after what all the clips and me tired of the people that you have that come with you, why are you letting these low-end hoes hype your head up? So I want to know who this person is. Some messy dog, this and for y'all hype Miss Netta up, but she had a $400 credit limit.
He had already warned Joe, I am not your friend, I'm just here to do business. So Joe should not have been saying his personal business to Relly. But again, it's another example that Joe does not have any friends or real connections outside of online. Not even with his own husband and wife.
I won't know that. There she go. Miss Netta. Now, before we even start, just because I decided to not battle with you because a previous clip my sister sent me, does that mean I had anything negative or bad to say about us battling? Why are you letting people hype you up to say that I was talking about you in a bad way?
Hype me up. He didn't hype me up to say anything. What he said is what he said. I didn't say anything. I just let him say what he said, and that was it. I didn't say anything. Listen, my thing about the situation, that's why I didn't call you, I didn't confront you, nothing. I do not care about what you or anybody else have to say about how y'all feel about what I had said last year.
Right.
Done is over with.
That's why we just let it be. Right.
You the one that people hype you up because your nieces, your grandmama, and the other people that you named had nothing to do with what I said last year for you to feel any kind of way. So by you feeling that way, then I just let you have it. So that's why I said you decided to go on Facebook and bring that on Facebook, on social media. I didn't. Again, that's what I kept you. That's why I be trying to keep telling people, y'all let these people come up here, y'all come and y'all confront these people and say that y'all let these people say this. I didn't get on Facebook and say or TikTok and say nothing about you, negative or nothing about the fact. I don't care about it.
Right.
I don't care about it.
Well, see, the thing is, the main issue...
I don't know if y'all can see that comment. It says, we're about to be in 2026 and we still talking about 2024. Could you imagine the progress Joe could have made if he just started to be positive and really change around his content, rebrand himself? If he was doing that this whole time, coming into 2026, people probably would have went ahead and start to let that go.
You've been battling with me, like I told you from the beginning. That's not a big factor, and you have not been the reason that I made a big bag on TikTok. I have made big money on TikTok besides being a battle, because I'm a content creator. So you can stop saying that too, because that's not true.
So you've been getting...
Battling.
Yeah, battle.
People on social media.
Well, Miss Netta, you made about $800 a day almost on TikTok battling, so...
If you get on that consistent, I don't be on TikTok consistent battling like that.
Well, you...
He lying. He was on there every single day. What?
You have made $800 a day.
Yeah.
On battling.
Nothing to me. But it's nothing to me because I get paid for TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all the social media. So it's not a big deal to me. That's why I could say I don't have to do this battle.
Right, we all do though. You know, I make that too.
Yes.
I make all that on.
And I never once not said. That's why I keep saying you said all the stuff about me. I never said anything about you, whether it's negative or positive. So
Mo, my thing is, like I told you, well, like I said on TikTok, because that's why I brought it up. Most of the people...
You didn't say that to me.
Right. Well, the thing is, I know I really didn't. We could have just stopped battling. But the thing is, my main issue was my sister sent it to me, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. But once I went through my DMs and saw everybody all in my face about you, this and forth, me and you are not the same person. They could send that shit to Charles. They ain't got to send that shit to me. You get what I'm saying? So it was more the baggage that
I can almost guarantee they send this stuff to Charles, but Charles is so committed to this whatever they got going on, he can't mess it up. So he's not even going to pay attention nor defend Netta in none of this shit. He just gonna stay out the way, buy his little helmets, his little Lunchables, and sit in his room and play games all day.
It came with battling and this and the fourth. Even though that comment you said, what you said.
You contradict yourself because you was telling me, don't let these people get in your head.
Right. But on the same token, I let the people, but I didn't understand why everybody was on your ass until I saw that.
You did understand. You did understand. Just like everybody was saying in the clip and all that other stuff.
And I'm sorry it's lagging.
I heard that you didn't like black women. I didn't know that you wanted to say this and the fourth. I just thought you didn't like them.
I've never not disliked black people.
No, it said I've seen a comment. Yeah, I seen a comment where you said, no, you wish somebody, DIE. I've seen the clip. I've seen the clip. Oh my mom, I've seen the clip.
I said, y'all are sitting on here talking about my handicapped nephew.
No, I'm telling you, it got a clip.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. I said, y'all are sitting here talking about my handicapped nephew and all that other stuff. My nephew don't have nothing to do. He can't even defend himself. I said, so all of y'all out here that's talking about my nephew, this is what I said. All of y'all that's out here talking about my nephew, I hope y'all have some deceased babies. That's what I said. That's what I said.
I'm watching the video now. I hope you wake up in the morning, all your children are effing child.
Yes, that's the only thing. You didn't see the stuff that was said before. But they cut that. They only let y'all see what I'm done with it, real.
Yeah, I don't. The thing is, I don't really.
I don't care how nobody feel. I told everybody. Even though I said what I said, I'm still popping and I'm still out there. I do not care about what nobody got to say about me. So if you care, that's up to you.
Miss Netta, the same thing, but you saying that, but that's almost like me saying something about handicapped people and you have a handicapped nephew. You telling black women this and the fourth and all that. Like, my sister, my actual sister, sent me the video and felt some type of way. It doesn't matter if you know my sister or not. What I'm saying is, it does not matter if you know my sister or not. What I'm saying is, when you talking about somebody that's close to me, it's going to offend them. I can't do that. That's the whole thing. I never care about what you say. It's more the fact when it hits my home and it offends people around me, that's whenever I gotta dead it because that's my blood sister. If I would have said something about a handicapped person, you would have did stand for too. I did end it. But I'm talking about you letting these people. But you letting people. I saw a clip this morning, Netta. That's why I said something. You letting people who don't even send you money say the most to you.
You seen one person. You ain't seen nobody else. Come in. You seen one person. You ain't seen a whole bunch of people. That was one person.
Well, you said you don't care. Well, me personally, I already stopped I still make my money from battling. So I enjoy battling. I pay all my bills with battling. I don't have a 2-income household. I make a 1-income household and still pay all the bills in here. So
still take care of
I don't care. But I'm just letting you know that there was actually no problem towards you, but I cannot keep battling due to the fact that my actual family is having a problem with it.
Is resolve this online so he could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. He could show his audience and other audience members, listen, I do not fuck with Netta at all on no type of level. I understand what he did wrong. I don't agree with it. And just to make sure that you guys are clear, I'm going to make sure you guys hear the conversation that we're having right now. Turn on the lives because I'm also going to make some money off of this. I bet that Joe didn't think to do that. Rel knows how to play this game very well. And Joe doesn't want to fall out with nobody and it obviously be his fault when we know that's how he fall out with people because it's his fault.
You say that, but then Miss Netta, you letting everybody this, that, and for everybody. But who helping? But Miss Netta, who helping you back?
Come on, don't freeze on us.
I don't even care about that. Just like I told you, I don't care about that's something that y'all care about. I don't care about it.
I care about money.
Okay.
I don't care about just like I don't care about this and the fact. Just like I told Rolandis on the phone today about these people keep coming in my life like they trying to, come in and then they leave out with some bull crap over something that I said about somebody else or something. Then that's fine.
But Miss Netta, you got to realize too, we are influencers. You are an influencer. I'm an influencer. This, that, and the fourth. You don't understand the type of DMs and all that kind of stuff I'm getting and all of that just being affiliated with you. I don't understand. I told you what was gonna come with it. I didn't know it was to this extent. I didn't know you had this kind of baggage. I thought you just said something slick. I'm so serious. I did not know, Miss Netta. I don't keep up with you. The only time I ever see you on Twitter is when people talking about how delusional you are. Okay. And I accept that. It's fine.
Wow.
Me and you was cooking. You a cooker. I'm a cooker, so we was gonna cook. I'm still gonna say this right here. That the situation that got out of hand is because you went on Facebook and you said what you said. That's why. And then it's gonna really eat you now, but not to be disrespectful or nothing.
Of course. Now we're up to speed on why Netta and Charles are not battling with Relly anymore. We kind of seen them in a few battles, but like I said, they do too much hooting and hollering, and I don't want to hear that shit. And what we all could tell is that they're going to keep on trying to put for gifts and everything because this all goes into the same household. I don't know how Charles is able to battle in the middle of his workday while waiting on his food. He looks way too relaxed for me, but maybe we just the ones who don't know how real jobs work.
Come on, y'all. Y'all need to follow me on my Twitch since we all in battle. Yeah, I'm on Twitch right now, y'all.
So I'm gonna go for a cup of water.
Right now.
A cup of water. I made 2 cups of water. This is I'm gonna have to let this ball. So I put 2 cups of water. So that's why I said if I need more seasoning, I'll put another pack in there.
You're gonna my thing.
So what I have to do now, I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna stir it.
Okay, here we go. Yes, we
Let me just wait and take it like this right here. If I need another pack later on, I'll wait. I put some water. But now I'm gonna put this in here on this oven and let it just do its thing.
You know what? One day I'm gonna get a puppet made out of me.
Thank you so much for the galley again. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I won. Thank you. Y'all about to do it.
No.
I have to show you. I'm so sorry I have to show you.
Why you treat me so bad?
Wrong.
Why you treat me so bad? 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 Why y'all treat me so bad? Hey.
Thank y'all for the lovely gift. I really appreciate it. Let's go check on my food.
Why y'all treat me so bad? Why y'all treat me so bad?
Charles, you didn't think about that?
Correct.
You didn't think about that.
Who went grocery shopping though?
It don't matter.
It do matter. It kind of does to the person who went grocery shopping.
I didn't go grocery shopping. I just went and grabbed some items.
Exactly. Grocery shopping.
No, that wasn't grocery shopping.
Well, you call it what you want to call it. I still call it grocery shopping. Ooh, the Falcons and the Dolphins?
So can't nobody go to the store? 2 grown men with cars outside can't go to the store? Can't even DoorDash nothing?
Wait. Damn. Dolphins losing. Damn, sick. One game.
Somebody said, check that phone.
I'm sitting here. Damn. Tua, what the hell I got going on over there? Damn, Tua, you gotta get your shit together.
Yeah, he probably is texting somebody now that I think about it. Because why is he doing all of this small talk now all of a sudden? Now, did you catch what I just caught? That comment said, that's right, Charles, real women watch football. And he said, mm-hmm.
I think I got some. That's cream cheese and stuff. Damn, I thought I had hit jackpot.
Atlanta. Shit, that would have been like a good spot to go see a game.
He looks horrible. Joe lost his whole shape.
Why do I have to run to the store and get some sauce? I hate to go to. I'm gonna get a little thing. I ain't gonna get that big squeeze thing again because we ain't gonna use it all
Why is he the wife?
like that.
No. You cooking, so I'll go get it.
You playing the game, so I go get it.
Sweetheart, I'm not even starting on the game yet. I ain't even started, so what I'm saying, I can go and get it. You just sit down. Look.
Sweetheart, my food is already done.
Oh, well.
You can go get it if you want to. It don't matter. I'm just playing.
Say, well, that's the case. It's done. You want to go, you go there. Don't you still cooking?
Nah.
I'm still cooking.
Something ain't right. He wanted to go up to where he wanted to leave, get on that phone and talk to somebody. Something ain't right. Because all of a sudden he like, okay, I'll go. At first he's saying, you're the one who did the grocery shopping. You should have remembered to grab sour cream. Now, as soon as he's getting his phone pinging with sports updates, he can go to the store.
Why everything couldn't?
So technically you still need to be standing where you at.
Oh, it is no that space stinker. It looked like he just sits on his clothes. He piles them up and just sits on them.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go to the tank store for go get what you want. What you need?
Just some cream cheese. I mean some sour cream. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that sweet sour cream squeeze. Yeah.
You don't gotta get the squeeze. The squeeze gonna be too much. You just get the little circle thing.
Don't you got money?
I guess. All right. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna get on off here. I'll be back out in a minute. Love y'all. See you later.
You can't get off after the battle though.
What, you still want to stay home?
Is we still count down?
Well, I'm on my
He ready to be up out of there and go and see about some coochie.
my other phone. Like, I ain't on this one.
Oh, but yeah, let's complete the battle, and then you can go.
Okay. Oh, the tacos are ready. No, taco. You forgot taco soup. You gotta say taco soup is ready.
Shut up. Can't even spell taco. You know, if we really put Charles through a spelling bee, I wonder how many words he could spell and how many letters are in the words that he could spell. At max, I say 3. What's your bet?
I'll pack you now.
As a matter of fact, this the first soup. She got a couple more soups to start cooking now. And we have our first piece.
The beef stew.
Beef stew, chicken stew. Whatever. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you.
Don't do that to yourself.
Real MVP up here.
What happened?
Angela, baby, thank you. Nurse. Thank Big. Nisha. Is she aware of? I think that is. Ben Flicker. Thank you. I'm Jay. I'm Jay. I'm Jay.
Get it
Thank
out.
you, Kinsley. Animal. All y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all the real MVPs out here.
Miss Netta look like Holiday Heart, and maybe I do. And Miss Netta look like Patti LaBelle, and maybe I do.
Now you know damn well your ass don't. Whenever Joe has a lot of filters and things on his pictures and has a lot of Facetune going on, of course he's going to look like somebody else. But he ain't looking like no damn Patti LaBelle. Naturally, she ain't looking like her in normal makeup. Hell, half the time when we see his makeup, the shit is running off of his face. All that makeup that he did to sit at 2 minutes in that whack ass movie that ain't gonna never premiere on Tubi, and the makeup looked horrible. And it wasn't because of the stylist. It wasn't because of the professional. It was because he has horrible ass skin and he don't know how to let his shit heal. So what is he talking about? He looked like Patti LaBelle. Nigga.
Whoever y'all say I look like, and maybe I do. To you, it don't matter.
Comment said, broke Shannon Sharp. Booker T. Ain't no maybe. You forgot Booker T.
And we gonna keep it moving. We gonna take that. We gonna take that and we gonna run with it. Cause all them people I just named, they are celebrities. Keep it up. Keep it up. Cause like I said, when y'all doing stuff like that, baby, y'all making me nothing but y'all making me relevant. Put me on the map. Fame is not
He almost said it right before. Y'all making me irrelevant. You right.
gone yet. Everybody talking about the 15 minutes of fame. I'm finna go on, what? 5 years.
He always making up extra numbers.
15 minutes? Get off of here. Get off. But yes, that part too. So I'm not doing all of that. I ain't doing all that stuff. I ain't confronting nobody. I just get on here and I just fix the situation. I don't get on here and talk about the people that done said it. I just get on here and I just fix the situation, okay? That's what I would do. So those are ones of y'all that don't like that, then I don't know what to tell y'all. Just like I keep telling y'all, if y'all don't like that part, then I just suggest y'all. And they get madder and madder. Because I get on here and I talk more shit and more shit. And that's what they really hate. Oh, I'm going to get that bitch. I'm going to get her. But you ain't doing nothing. So I just keep saying, move on to the next person. Your time is up. You don't got number 43, 50, 60 people watching you anyway. So stop it. Let it go. You try to make money and try to get viral and try to come up off of me. The people done seen already that you cannot provide the tea. So stop trying to clock it.
Oh.
Oh, they ain't married. It's all was a joke. It's all was content. Oh, yes. Hold on, I've been on here too long. Oh, yes. They not married. Oh, it's fake. It's a contract. Okay.
Someone said, how quick karma comes back around. I have no room to talk about nobody. Yes, we all understand that. But this isn't a karma thing. This isn't a, oh, Joe is getting bullied out of nowhere thing. This is him continuously coming online, bashing and disrespecting the very people who are watching him. Some people must be used to this type of treatment, so they're okay with Joe acting like that towards them, or they're also in a land of delusion and saying, he ain't talking to me, he talking to everybody else, but he ain't talking to me. Okay.
Now y'all found out there ain't no contract. Oh, Charles is the bride and Miss Netta's the groom. I said, okay, well, y'all ain't gonna stop at nothing. Okay, so if that's true, and if I go fix that Monday, then what y'all gonna come up with next? Y'all gotta leave out that story, because then that ain't be fixed. So what is gonna be next, baby? And guess what? I ain't even paying none of y'all no attention. I'm not sending y'all stuff. They sending it to me. I don't watch you. That's one thing about it. I done blocked you. Your taco soup is ready. Here you go. Let's put it out for my king. All right. So, what you playing the game? You having a good time?
So far.
Okay. Well, taste it first without the chips. But you know they usually say for chips, I got you some Frito chili cheese.
That's not bad. Let's see. Okay.
That ain't even hot. That's just not hot. Those type of ingredients that hold a little bit of heat and he just like, that means it's not hot all the way. That cheese ain't melted. Ooh. I know what he was trying to make. Tortilla soup. That is not it.
You just eat all the cheese off the top. You supposed to stir that in.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Let him eat how he want to eat. Damn.
Okay.
He high.
He feels good. You ain't even hold on. You done chip with it. You ain't even hold on. You ain't even hold on.
Oh, this motherfucker again here. He always standing over me trying to tell me how I can eat and shit. I'm already eating this fucking dog food, but you know good and goddamn well I be blown outside of my mind. You just don't want anybody to hear that's how I'm still on weed because you know that mean I can't get no job because I can't drop clean. And I ain't even smart enough to get monkey whiz to take my ass on in there because I'm stupid. Caca shit, bitch, I'll eat it with the chips if I want to. I eat the chip bag if I want to, ho. But he can't say none of that.
You done chip with it. A Frito. What'd it do?
Imagine trying to eat all of this with just them little Frito chips. Pour it on top, scoop it up, stupid.
You done chip with it. A Frito. What'd it do?
Okay.
Did it give it that kick, that flavor?
Okay, this man may be the only way I eat it. Okay, this man may be the only way I eat it.
Joe said, really? So you don't think, like, this might not be a go-to all the time for you? Hell no. Do you think that I want to eat soup that has 3 different salty-ass seasonings in it? Water in it. This isn't even nice broth that has some flavor to it. This is salty water with meat inside of it, corn, beans, and different flavors of the rainbow.
Yeah, let me have to eat them fast for them chips get soggy. I might do mine like that too. I ain't never thought of that.
I ain't even.
Like Charles just made some great ass new invention. I never thought to try anything like that. Okay.
It look very scrumptious.
I just saw it. I said, screw it. Pour it on.
Pour it on. Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Damn bark, Lily, what you doing this while ago? Shit.
It's not that chilly. She wanted to come over here.
Oh, I gotta feed her lunch. Cause it's what, 12 o'clock now?
She ain't what, since this morning?
Yes, since this morning, so I can feed her some lunch. Hey, you guys, how y'all doing? Happy Monday. Yes, we watch TV and we watch commercials, and yes, we see that Arby's had these new steak nuggets. So we went to purchase them, to try them out. Now, we done seen some reviews on there, and some of them wasn't good. Some of them was bad. And all that other stuff. So, you know, like they always say, everybody taste buds are different. Maybe we might like it, maybe we won't. But a lot of people's like,
How many times is he gonna recycle this fucking shirt? I mean, it just looks sloppy. He does not look kept.
And we was like, oh, okay. So we decided we wanted to try them for ourselves and see what they were gonna taste like. So
He be giving such detailed information of the most basic shit.
taste a bite or two, and then we just gonna take it from there. But this is our review on Arby's steak bites. So are y'all ready? See, Charles.
Yes.
Your Arby's steak bites are ready. I think they're nuggets, but let's try. Okay. Pull the child for the king here on his lunch break today on this Monday. So,
Now all of a sudden he got on a hoodie that has dirt and shit on it. We know you was just outside playing with your dogs and came inside for a little snack in between breakfast and dinner.
I didn't get two. Let's try them. I mean, that's for me and you. I didn't get two of them because I didn't know how they was gonna be.
Why didn't you get
But
two? Y'all two niggas.
Ho-
Y'all two niggas over 200 pounds. Of course, you should have got y'all each a whole meal.
Oh, we got different with barbecue. We're gonna try them with and
The nigga blazed and he do not want to be here.
without barbecue sauce, okay? Okay, well, go ahead and try yours. I guess with or without the barbecue sauce.
Now let me rewind a bit.
Barbecue sauce. Okay, well, go ahead and try yours. I guess with or without the barbecue sauce.
This is the look of a man who's pretty much over it, but he don't really know how to break anything off and he just gonna stick with the situation. That's all he knows. I don't know about you, but I've seen this look with a man I've been with before and I'm like, oh, you really ain't happy here. You just kind of riding this shit out. Okay, before I keep on begging you to stay or begging you to change for me or begging you to be with me, I ain't about to keep on doing this. I ain't about to keep this up, no.
A little dry, but they're tender.
It's
Oh no. Dang, it's a little dry, but it got some more. It got more moisture to it. Just cause that. Oh no.
Okay.
No, just,
barbecue sauce.
you know it ain't seasoned, so.
Oh, the way that he stands over him, watching every little thing he does, almost is like he wants to eat what Charles is eating. And I mean, out of Charles' mouth or his asshole at this point, because Netta is so infatuated with Charles and the idea of being with this young ass nigga.
That's a little bit better with.
Okay, let me see.
He doesn't even like to share.
Let me see what it. Ooh, like, I taste better with the barbecue sauce. Let me see.
He like, here then, take it. Shit. He got to show whoever he fucking with, like, I know you see me on this video, but listen, when I call you, when I'm in my car and it's just you and I talking, it's just you and I, baby. Anytime you watch the videos of me from now on, you're going to see my disgust and you're going to see how unhappy I am. So that when I'm telling you that this is just a job for me, you believe me and you'll let me continue to eat your
Tender as hell, but it's in even seasoned.
No. But you know what it's giving me the flavor of?
What?
And you're going to agree with me when I say it.
What?
Beef jerky.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like beef jerky.
Like a tender, super tender beef jerky.
Yeah. Now let's see what it tastes without. It's like beef jerky.
Beef jerky. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I give that.
You said what?
Yeah, about 7 or 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Well, I'll say 7.
7? Okay, I was about to say the same thing. I give it a 7 out of 10 too. It ain't bad. It just ain't good. It ain't got that busting flavor. All right, Charles. Here's your beef tips, rice and gravy. Bon appetit. Let's eat.
Low-key, I had a feeling that he was going to try to make something similar to those steak bites once he seen that Charles kind of did like them. That must be what this is. But this looks like Alpo canned dog food poured over some rice that came out of those dollar steam packets, which ain't nothing wrong with the dollar steam packet if you know what you're doing. If it's not the cheap-ass dog food, then I can guarantee you he just took some soup mix, poured it over top the rice. Those mushrooms are chewy. Those carrots are still a little bit hard. If that is real meat, none of those pieces are soft. Per their usual, not much has changed. They have just now burned another bridge. Making $800 a day on TikTok to me is a lot of money. That would have been a cool little lick for Netta to start hitting on. And he probably would have started getting more love from his wife in the bedroom if he was able to take better care of him. But since he can't, him and Rolandis, they at odds and you can see it all in their face. But let me know what y'all think. I have been the Just Kaysen brand. I'm so thankful that you guys tuned in. Please make sure to like the video, have your notification bell turned on so you catch me each and every single time I'm here. And I'll see you guys in the next video.